Hey yogis, my name is Tana. Welcome to today's hip opening Vinyasa flow. Today's practice will be quite strong, fluid and dynamic. So just pause the video if you need to take a break or just take a child's pose at any time. And remember to have fun. So when you're ready, come onto your mat. We'll find a kneeling position in Virasana. You can place your hands on your thighs and just try to find length through the spine. So lift the crown of the head upwards, draw the shoulders down and back. You're welcome to close down your eyes here just to help you shift your gaze inwards. And just try to relax the body, softening through the shoulders, the muscles in your neck, your jaw, your face. And bring your awareness to your breath. So allow the breath to anchor you in the present moment. And just noticing the natural flow in and out. On your next breath in, blink your eyes open and reach your arms up to the sky, finding length. Interlace your hands at the top, drawing the heel of the hand, the palm upwards, and then draw the palms up, creating a bit more space through the sides of the waist. And exhale, take a stretch over to the right side, opening up through the left side of the body. Inhale back to center and over to the other side, breathing into the right lower ribs. Inhale back to center, release the interlace of the hands, and we'll meet in tabletop position. Bringing our wrists beneath our shoulders, our knees beneath our hips. Curl the back toes under. Inhale to find your cow pose, arch the spine. And exhale to contract around the upper back. Inhale, expand. And exhale, round. Inhale, lift and open, lower the belly to the floor. And exhale, round the spine, push away from the floor through your hands. Last round in here, let's make it really nice and exaggerated. And exhale, round the spine. Come back to a neutral spine. And then curling the toes under, let's lift the knees off the floor. So finding those hovering knees about 6 inches off the floor, pushing away from the floor and trying to find as straight of a spine as you can. Draw your navel in, relax through your face. And then draw the right hand towards the left knee and then lower it back down, changing hands and lowering it back down. So we're just moving from left to right. Just finding a nice steady pace, connecting to our core, building a little bit of heat, just warming up the body. Take 2 more rounds here. And then finishing the round that you're on, plant the hands down to the floor, float your sit bones up and back, downward facing dog. Begin to pedal out through the feet. Once you're here, you might sway the hips from side to side, just saying hello to your hamstrings, your calves. And finding that nice steady flow in and out through the nose. On your next breath in, find stillness in your dog. Push down through the knuckles of your hands and send the right leg up to the sky, 3-legged dog. Open up through the right leg, drawing the heel close to your buttocks. And then straighten out through the leg. Lizard pose, step outside of your right hand. Pull the heart forwards in between the shoulders. Inhale, keep your back leg energized. On the breath out, drop the left knee down to the floor and we'll find half splits pose. So you can walk your hands backwards slightly and try to straighten out through that right leg. Keep your right foot flexed, toes pointing up to the sky. On your next breath in, walk yourself back to your lizard, pick up the left knee, step it back to a plank pose, and move through your first vinyasa of the day, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra, and meeting in downward facing dog. Draw the hips up and back, and then send the left leg up to the sky. Anchor down through that right foot, bend through the left leg. Straighten out through the left leg. Lizard pose on the left side. Broadening through your collarbones. Hug that knee in towards the shoulder. Creating a bit more space through the hip flexor. Beautiful. Drop the right knee down to the floor. Half splits pose. And just noticing how this side is feeling. If you're feeling a little bit more tight, or maybe a bit more open than the other side. Just observing that sensation. Take a breath. And walk yourself back to your lizard. Grounding down through your palms. Step it back with control to a plank pose. Draw your navel in and up. Round the upper back a bit. Take a breath in for 1, 2, 3. Chaturanga, hug the elbows into the midline. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Drawing the chest a bit closer towards your thighs. Feel the energy up your arms as you ground down into the floor through your fingers and your palms. Send the right leg up to the sky, three-legged dog. Draw the knee towards the nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. On your exhale, draw the knee to the right elbow. Holding here for 1, 2, 3. Lizard pose, step outside of your right hand. Pull the heart forwards. And then on your breath out, begin to straighten out through the right leg. Keep the left leg bent. Beautiful. Rock back to your lizard. Lift the chest. And exhale, draw it all the way back. We'll go for 3 more rounds. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, rock forwards. And exhale, draw it all the way back. Rock the body forwards to find your lizard pose. Press into that front foot and then sweep the arms upwards, arrow lunge. So find that energy in the back leg. Biceps alongside your ears. Draw the hands together at the heart space in prayer. And then we'll take a twist to our right side. Left elbow outside right thigh. And then push into that elbow a little bit to find that opening through the heart space. Drawing the thumbs closer towards the breastplate. Beautiful. Slowly draw yourself back to center. And then find a high lunge. Sweep the arms upwards. Find length through the spine and the arms. On your breath out, float your hands down to the floor. Send the right leg up, three-legged dog. Kick it back into that right leg. And then bend through the right knee. And slowly flip your dog to find your wild thing. Keeping the energy flowing in the left leg. Opening up through the heart space. Taking a few moments here to explore the shape. Okay, listen carefully. Lower your sit bones down to the floor, so finding a seat. Keeping the right leg bent, we'll take a twist to our right side, wrapping the left arm around the right leg, and then finding that twist, opening up through the collarbones, and relaxing through your face. On your breath out, travel all the way back, lowering both hands down to the floor, drawing the right knee in towards your chest. Holding here for 1, 2, 3. Lower the right knee down to the floor. Spin that right foot over to the side. Reach the left arm up and over. I hope you're with me. Press into the edge of the left foot. Inhale. And on the exhale, let's press into that back foot. Pick up the right knee off of the floor. You have an option here to keep it bent, or maybe play with straightening out through that right leg. The left arm can reach upwards. 1, 2, 3. Draw the right knee back in towards the chest. Left hand lowers down. Step it back, plank pose. Move through your vinyasa at your own pace. Maybe coming into upward facing dog or cobra pose. And we'll all meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg rises. Knee to the nose. Hollow out through the armpits. Inhale, three-legged dog. Send it behind you. Exhale, knee to elbow. Holding here for 1, 2, 3. Lizard pose. Step outside of the left hand. Hug that knee in towards the shoulder. Pull the chest forwards. And on the exhale, ripple back. You know where we're going. You'll begin to feel that fire up through the right side. And then rock the body forwards back to your lizard. Exhale, draw it all the way back. Inhale, rock it forwards, straighten out through the right leg. And exhale, draw the sit bones towards the back. Inhale, rock it forwards. And exhale, straighten out through the left leg. Hold here for a breath. And then find your lizard pose with as much control as you can muster. Press into that front foot. Arrow lunge, sweep the arms out in front of you. A variation here is just to drop that right knee down to the floor if this is a little bit too strong for you. But see if you can stay with it. Draw your navel back inwards. And then draw your hands together at the heart space. Take a twist to your left. Relax through your face and broaden through the chest, through the collarbones. Keep a smile on your face. Beautiful. Slowly come back to center, and then we'll find a high lunge. Maybe wobble a little bit like me. That's okay. Find length. Exhale, float your hands down to the floor. Three-legged dog, send the left leg behind you. Kick back into that left heel and bend through the left leg. Wild thing, flipping it all the way over and firming into all four corners of your right hand. Finding a bit of expansion through the front line of the body. Inhale. On your exhale, find that seat, lowering your sit bones down. And then as you're here, take a twist to your left, wrapping the right arm around the left leg and finding your twist, lengthening up through the crown of your head. Begin to travel back, swiveling over to the right side, landing both of your hands down to the floor. Draw the left knee in towards the heart space. Holding here for 1, 2, 3. Lower the left knee down to the floor. Spin the left foot over to the side of the mat. Reach the right arm up to the sky. And then reach the right arm up and over your ear. Take a nice connected breath here. Push into that back foot and then pick the left knee off the floor. If you did so on the other side, you can play with straightening out that left leg. Push into the floor with the left hand. Find your breath for 1, 2, 3. Draw the left knee back into the chest. Right hand lowers down to the floor. Step it back, plank pose. Move through your vinyasa, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. On your next breath in, lift your heels off the floor, draw your knees towards your chest. Look forwards towards your hands and step or jump outside of your hands to find Malasana, yogi squat. Draw the heels in and your toes out, and then lengthen and lift out of your flexibility just a little bit. Draw the crown of the head upwards. And as you drive down through the balls of your feet, we'll find that opposing action, that lift through the spine. On the end of the exhale, lower the hands behind you and help yourself down onto your bottom. And cross that right foot over the left knee, finding fire log pose or full pigeon. So this is one variation. Another variation is to draw that right foot closer towards the thigh, or just finding a normal cross-legged seat. Okay, you're welcome to stay here. If you want to take a bit of a deeper fold, just gently walk your hands out in front of you and lean forwards. You'll find a nice deep stretch through the outer lines of the hips, the abductors, the gluteus medius and the maximus. And just try to find that ease in the breath. Start rolling yourself back up if you did take a fold. And then just place the left foot in front of the right, finding a normal cross-legged seat. Reach your arms up to the sky. Find length, draw your navel in, and then take a twist to your left side. Right hand on left thigh. And finding that length through your twist. Unravel, draw yourself back to center, sweep the arms up, and take a twist to the other side. And broadening through your collarbones, relaxing through your face, really allowing your energy to settle, allowing everything to slow right down. On the end of your exhale, unravel, draw yourself back to center, and then draw the hands together at the heart space. Take a breath in and out. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I really hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel to support me. And something else I wanted to mention is that I do one-on-one private yoga over Zoom. So if that is something that you're interested, be sure to pop a message down below or send me an email or a DM on Instagram, and I would love to chat with you further. I hope you have a beautiful day ahead, and I'll see you soon. Namaste.